Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. We've all experienced some flesh rot. It sucks. Today we're deliberately trying to destroy our cuttings to see how durable they really are. 6 different methods, 6 before and afters. Stick around to the end. We've battered our cuttings so that you don't have to. So hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all your dragon fruity goodness. You've heard the yarn. Leave your cutting for a few days to callus up and minimize the risk of flesh rot. Time to put our cuttings where our mouth is. 2 methods where the flesh is exposed, tapered and flat. 3 different methods of propagation, damp soil, dry soil, and water on a heat mat. I've not included joint cuts because really, the amount of actual flesh exposed from the cut is so small my ordinary phone camera will struggle to pick it up even if it did develop some superficial rot. Righto, here we go. Let's start off with our damp soil. Cutting 1. Hit it with a slight taper. Check out how, and more importantly, why, I usually taper my cuttings in the video linked in the description. Cutting 2. Straight horizontal cut through the flesh. Straight in the damp soil they go, and off to the dining table out of the sun. Cutting 3. Straight cut through the flesh into a glass of water on a pretty standard heat mat. Cutting 4. A slight taper and into water on a heat mat. Nearly there, bear with me. Cutting 5, tapered cutting into dry soil. And number 6, straight cut through the flesh and into some dry soil. Let's get to what we've all been waiting for. Do we need patience or can we whack them straight in the pot? As the drum roll continues, these results are at the 1 week mark from when they were tossed in their pots. Cutting 1, we have a little bit of surface rot at the cambium and into the flesh around it. Not a huge amount, but not ideal starting point for a new cutting. Next we have cutting 2, and quite a bit of rot on this one. Yikes. Number 3, and our first with the heat mat involvement. Ugh, amber mush. Great for this video, terrible for your cutting. Number 4, and our tapered cutting with the heat mat. Yummo, more golden syrup. Spectacular. Now for our dry guys. Cutting 5, our tapered one. Very dirty, bit dusty, but nothing really in the way of rot. Excellent. And finally, number 6, our straight cut. And just a touch of rot around our cambium. Nothing horrendous, but it's been a week. Who knows whether this will charge on from here. So what's our take from this? Our freshly cut cuttings in water on a heat mat, absolutely horrendous idea. Would not recommend. Damp soil dunked cuttings, terrible for our flat cut and some rot for our tapered. Would steer clear of this one too. And finally, our dry soil. We have a little rot in our flat cut, no dramas with our tapered, but these are cuttings in dry as a bone soil inside. Whether this would be replicated in our garden, in the ground, outside, yet to be tested. Maybe our next edition. Can a cutting survive with a bit of rot at the base? 100%. But why rush and risk complications when you can just put it aside for a few days to callus up and you're as good as gold? And finally, if you've enjoyed or found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button below as well as subscribing to my channel. It does wonders to help spread my content to the wider dragon fruiting community, plus will also help you keep up to date with all the dragon fruity goodness we have going on here. Cheers guys.